Hi guys, it's Fif again, and yeah, this is part 2 of assertiveness. So let's go straight to it. There are 4 behaviors, and we'll go through the 4 behaviors, but let's start with the first one. There's a passive way, there's an aggressive way, there's a passive aggressive, and there's an assertive. So, but for us to be able to define how, or for you to be able to understand best what an assertive behavior looks like and feels like, it's very much better if I explain from the passive way, the aggressive way, to the passive aggressive way, and then to the assertive. Let's go. Now, passive people are people that are exhibiting whereby they have a need for other people, and they're in their own businesses, sometimes they feel inferior. And people who may not agree with other people's say, but they usually follow the others' decisions to avoid confrontation. That kind of people with low self-esteem. Anyway, we'll still come back down into it. And then there's the aggressive way. The aggressive people believe in standing up for their own rights, even when it comes to at the cost of jeopardizing their rights or probably hurting the feelings of other people. Those kind of people are very dangerous people, to be very honest. And there's a passive aggressive people. So a passive aggressive person is someone that exhibits behavior that more or less retains some level of freedom and independence, but yet they show the kind of irritation they have towards a particular given order or particular given situation. They are full of sarcasm and sometimes can be very hurtful with their reactions and words, actually. So now this brings us to the assertive way. These are people who respect the rights of others, like I've said before, and they present their views firmly and confidently, like I've mentioned before, but carefully choose their words in a way to avoid hurting people's feelings and emotions. They know how to control their anger and exhibit the most appropriate behavior in any given situation. So yes, an assertive way for me is the best way for anybody to go. So now, that's what we're watching, and that's why you're watching. When people with different thoughts and sensibility are put together in some situations, they exhibit different behaviors. And the truth is, when you observe, they come up with different behaviors. Like I said, the passive, the aggressive, the passive aggressive, and then the assertive. I'm going to define behaviors from the passive to the aggressive, to the passive aggressive, and the assertive. There's a borderline between being assertive and being aggressive. So let's go through it in the next video.